Okay, so this is 6054 Albany. All right. Okay, guys, let's do it.
Okay, the rental you had I think 3 vacancies on it. We're down to 2 vacancies.
Okay.
Those are the two we'll show you.
All right.
Both 2 bedrooms,
Okay.
both in the second floor.
So they're all 2 bedrooms?
No.
No? Okay.
Next,
Okay. All right, so
These
this
front
is,
6 units are 2 bedrooms, and then there's
4.
4
Okay.
2 bedrooms down the side.
okay.
So it's 10, and then 5 1-bedrooms.
Okay.
No. Other way around?
Other way around.
All right. 4 1-bedrooms, 11 2-bedrooms.
So these, the windows look newer, right?
Right, the windows were redone. All of the bathrooms and kitchens were gutted. And
Like 8 years ago.
Okay.
Correct.
So no light. Is this like am I in the master bedroom right now, or?
There's, okay, sure.
Okay.
The master suite.
Master suite, okay. All right. And then, okay, so this is the kitchen. Oh, no light.
No.
Right, this unit's being worked on right now.
Okay.
You know, you saw the doors laying around there.
So are they
New
all,
appliances are in here.
are they all in more or less the same condition as this unit, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
This one
I think
is
a
an
couple
older
others
kitchen.
show better than this.
Okay.
The other ones are brand new kitchens. These are not brand new.
Okay.
Through that.
So to confirm, the other units, some of the other units have newer kitchens, but this one is okay. Do you plan on remodeling this unit, or
Right.
do you plan on remodeling this kitchen too, or?
We're planning to leave it as is. It's in good shape.
Okay. All right.
For example, all the plumbing is new in the building. All the supply lines are all copper. They're all new. They were all redone. You'll see that in the basement.
Okay. So these are hooked up, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This side. So that's all copper lines.
Okay.
There's no old galvanized lines in the building,
Got it.
except for the waste lines.
Okay.
And all the bathrooms are identical. They all have new tubs and the new tiles.
Okay. So I think we're on the second floor, is that right? Okay. And this is bedroom 2. Just pick it up. Okay. So it's pretty much been gutted. You said there's new.
The kitchen and the bathroom were completely gutted. And because we brought up new plumbing, we redid all the tile and everything was redone in those 2 areas. But
Got it.
the whole unit was not gutted.
Okay. I mean, overall, it's in definitely moving condition, I would say. Like the flooring is in pretty good condition.
Yeah, these haven't been sanded in a while.
Okay.
You know, so some of the units, I'd say about a quarter of them have freshly sanded floors
Okay.
within the last year and a half, 2 years.
And as far as like the roof,
The roof is a modified roof that was done about 13, 14 years ago.
okay.
It's in decent shape, there's no roof leaks.
So is it a flat roof?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see what else. I mean, are these cracks anything to be worried about on the ceiling,
Well,
or
they're just plaster, it's plaster.
that's it? Okay.
It's just
Okay.
part of the way it is. If it was hanging down, then it would be something to worry about.
Got
But
it.
you're always gonna have some cracks.
Okay. All right. Next, where else we going?
Go right across the hall.
All right.
All the way over here.
And this one is more or less the same. Okay.
This one is a formal dining room, it's a much bigger unit.
Okay. So in terms of rent, guys, how much did the unit across command?
I think that's at 725 or 750,
Okay.
and this is at 775.
775. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's about.
Okay. Is that about, like, in your opinion, and I know this is, just an opinion, but is that typically what these types of units rent for in the area,
We
or?
tend to be on the low end. We'd rather be full than to fight over, $50.
Okay. Got it. Okay, so these are in good condition. And a closet. Yeah, this one is actually pretty nice. So would this be considered like a new kitchen, or?
Yes.
Okay.
The cabinets were replaced, the countertops new, the sinks new, the faucets new, and I don't know if the appliances are new,
Got it.
but yeah.
Okay.
It's not 100% done. We need a threshold, we need a filler for the cabinets, it's little stuff.
Okay.
And the door needs to go up.
Cool. All right. Can we get access to the basement, you think?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay.
Show you the boiler room.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. So we talked about plumbing, we talked about electrical, we talked about the condition of the units. What I want to ask you, there was something I wanted to ask you. Shit. Electrical.
The electrical actually still has fuses,
Okay.
but the wires were repulled. You don't have old wiring.
Okay.
And it was upgraded, but you still do have the fuses.
Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. Oops.
Lou, does this water softener work on the ice?
On what?
Does this water softener work on ice?
Okay. So now this is how many basements are there?
Well, underneath most of the building.
Okay.
So, gas meters are here. They're
Okay.
all individual gas meters for cooking gas.
Got it. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
So everyone pays their own gas, Lou, or? Okay.
And that's the electrical with the new smart meters. You're right there, Pat?
Yeah, it's it's gotta be.
Yeah.
Okay.
What, not used to poultry? With others?
With others, right.
Okay.
That is too flaky. The toilet. He's got water going to it.
No, I was joking.
Okay. All right. So we're going to see a boiler room, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to show you, this is where the janitor has his little work
Yeah,
room.
this is
Got it.
and there's the rooster,
No way.
some hens.
That's crazy. Wow.
They don't come with the building, that's it.
So the janitor, is he, so, you know, assuming my guys buy it, would he be interested in staying on or?
Actually,
Yeah.
he'd probably be good with that,
Yeah?
He's a good guy too.
Okay.
I mean, this is all his equipment. He's he worked for me for about 10, 12 years
No way.
as a carpenter and a trowel finisher.
Okay.
And so when he moved in here, he's got a place to set all his tools, and he also takes care of stuff, you know. It's,
Sure.
part of the deal.
Okay. Nice.
A rare find, somebody who knows what they're doing.
Yep. Okay. Thanks. All right.
Let me.
Yeah.
Up to that. Yeah, he knows his keys.
Sure.
I think his wife is down
Laundry.
So do you guys know, like, with the city of Chicago, do they come out and inspect these buildings every so often, or is it
For what?
like, for example, like, have they inspected like the back porch?
for chickens.
Well, these are enclosed porches, so they're not gonna come out. And
Oh, they wouldn't.
Inspector.
Okay.
you know, if you've got an open porch and it's not enclosed, then they'll come look at them.
Got it. Okay.
Unless someone, calls and says, hey, you need to come look at something, they leave you alone.
Okay.
And there's a yearly registration.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pay.
But that's just a registration, that doesn't cause an inspection or anything, so.
Okay.
And typically, they supposedly come out every year, but they never do.
Okay.
It's mostly when somebody calls.
Okay. Okay, so this is the boiler room.
There's the two new water heaters.
Okay. All right.
The boiler,
It obviously looks older, right?
right? It is.
How old is it? Would you say?
Probably put in the, I guess, 90s.
90s. Okay.
I don't know, I guess. But
It was rebuilt last year, right? You guys rebuilt it last
A
year?
year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago, okay.
Okay.
So 2 winters ago, they rebuilt it.
And
There was
do you have it inspected like yearly, or how does that work?
They don't
Yeah.
inspect the boilers yearly.
Okay.
This is what I was talking about upstairs. These are the copper lines.
Okay.
They go throughout, and you have your hot,
Yep.
your cold, and then or your cold and your return line for the hot,
Okay.
where it circulates around. So all the units have copper
Got it. Got it. Got
and
it.
shut off valves and drain down valves, so that you don't have to cut off the whole building to do any work.
Cool. So going back to this guy, so he's in good condition? No
Yes.
issues? Okay.
No issues. No.
So that rust is normal. There's nothing to be
Well,
concerned
it's just
Yeah, it's moisture.
It,
Okay.
one of the sections cracked.
Mm-hmm.
We took it apart, we ordered the section, we rebuilt it,
about. Okay.
put it back together.
That was that last,
That
a
was
year and a
last
half
time.
ago. Yeah.
Right.
All right. What do you think we can get out of it? Like a few years? What do you think? I mean,
Don't ask me, I'm not an expert on.
I know.
boilers.
And I
Yeah, well,
understand.
it's hard to say, but you always carry
you always carry boiler insurance
Mhm.
as part of the policy.
Okay. Oh, so
And
you
that's
have
how
one.
we look at it. When
Nice.
it goes out, they'll pay for it, and they
Really?
do.
Okay.
So it really it's just a concern that's off your mind.
Got it. So if this thing were to break down, the insurance would, assuming it's in the policy.
It is. Well, you have to make sure that you buy
Got it.
boiler insurance.
Okay.
As part of your building policy, it's an add-on.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's just with older equipment or even with new equipment, you don't know.
Mm-hmm. No, that's
And you're
true.
better covered because if it happens in the wintertime, it can be rough.
Absolutely.
If they cover it. And,
You want to touch on this pipe ramp, Lou?
and we had all the lines insulated,
Mm-hmm.
and we had the roof cavity was also insulated here,
Mm-hmm.
and that's basically to retain heat
Okay.
so that.
It's just efficiency.
Yeah,
But it was
Makes
done
sense.
recently, you can see, it's newer.
Mm-hmm.
Was this the first winter for it?
it was the first winter for it, yeah.
Okay.
And it makes a difference. It's, because before you'd walk into the boiler, it'd be raging hot. Now you walk
Mhm.
into the boiler in the middle of winter, and it's
It's warm because
It's
the
warm,
boiler's
but,
here,
uh,
but the
it's
heat's
not raging hot.
right.
Got
The steam lines aren't emanating the heat out like they were because they're encapsulated.
Yep. Yeah, cool, man. All right. What else? What else can we see, guys? What do you think? What's
That's
left?
Pretty much.
There's no parking in the back, right?
There's no parking.
Okay. All right.
No parking. There is a laundry room here, but Lou doesn't have a key for it. Someone locked it and can't get in there right now. But it's got 2 washers and 2 dryers that the building owns, so you collect your own money.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
huge. In the sense relative to having a contract with one of these laundry vendors, that they give you a percentage of what they collect,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't
But
know
you
what
don't
they
know what they
collect.
collect.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's a hell of a system.
So, like, how much income does it generate, Lou?
It varies from, for a small, depending on how, now that you have only 2 vacancies, you're probably around 250.
Okay.
I think I've got it in the rent roll just to show you that there's income from the laundry.
Nice. All right.
It's not huge, but
No.
it's
It's a couple $100
Okay.
a month.
All right. I'm just pause this. So basically.